Hello, my name is James Mackey.
Hi, my name's Joe Beardsmore.
I'm Ryan Ford.
I'm Andrew Burnett.
And this is Bonsai Lumberjacks.
Commentary for our music video.
What's your point?
So with our music video, we decided that we were going to do zombies because it differs and challenges the codes and conventions of usual classic rock, sort of indie rock band videos, which are usually like gigs and live performances, or possibly with a narrative, as in characters for like in a cafe or a love story or something. And we thought we'd be different by using zombies because we haven't seen that done in a music video before. And we thought it would make for a good contrast by using the slow but high-paced action and to counteract the slow music.
People's expectations of the song we used is rather like this sort of classic indie rock style, if you want, with basically it's quite a band orientated video, very slow and collected. We wanted to challenge the conventions of that by having still the conventions of the slow original sort of style, but make it more action packed with the theme of the zombie.
Yeah, so our thing's mainly narrative based around the zombies. I'm not sure, where did we get that from?
I don't know, I think I just thought zombies.
Well, no, because we sort of started it around the sort of time of Halloween, didn't we?
Yeah, I thought that'd be a good idea. Oh yeah, because I was talking about my friend's band was doing a little party that we were all dressed up as zombies for.
And sort of sparked out from there, really, didn't it?
I think if there is any other music videos that have zombies and there's things like, what was it, Rob Zombie? Did you want to say anything about Zombieland?
Well, we used the idea of the drawing zombie to give it a realistic zombie feel for the music video. So we had, I think it was around 1 minute 46, someone drawing blood after biting.
Now the camera angles and such we used gave it the sort of shaky, panicked feel, but at the same time we did it at such angles that it made it seem kind of calm while panicked. So it contradicts itself, but in a way that it actually makes it sort of eye-catching and memorable.
Yeah, question 2. We wanted to carry on the idea of the zombies from our video, and so we took a picture of James's face and edited out the eyes so that we could have. Sorry? Yeah, the disc in the digipack could be an eyeball, and the bit that holds the disc is an eye socket.
No, I thought that was a good idea because it's like you're taking an eyeball out of an eye socket, which adds to the sort of gory fact that we've got running through our actual video, and
with a touch of humour.
Yeah, with a touch of humour. That's why we named our band Bonsai Lumberjacks.
Also, going back to the magazine advert, we wanted to sort of create an eye-catching magazine advert, but in a different sort of way. So with the magazine advert that we created, it sort of looks to a person that's never seen it or doesn't know what it really is. It looks like a movie poster, which sort of attracts a few more eyes towards it, and then people spark up an interest in it, and then we get more interest in our product like that.
It's fairly muted colours because we didn't want it to like be too bright. We wanted to have sort of dark element to it because the music video itself is fairly dark, and the song that goes to the music video is also quite dark and slow. So we thought we'd give it more of a darker tone instead of making bright eye-catching colours. We used the dark colours to catch the eye even better.
But along with the dark colours, we had the high contrasting, bright red, blood dripping font.
Yeah,
which worked quite nicely.
Joe?
Onto the digipack. One of the images on there is the band, and one of the points that was drawn from that is the band looks quite isolated from everything else, and that ties in quite well with the zombie theme because it's a zombie apocalypse. They're obviously quite isolated from everybody else, and that was one of the sort of major points that was drawn from our digipack.
What can we say about institutions?
Well, in the institutions we thought we'd go for a Roadrunner label because they incorporate a lot of the more darker alternative sort of bands, And we thought that'd be a good label for us because they're quite big for one thing, and also it would suit our kind of music and our band's aims. So we thought that would work. And when we thought about shops, we thought HMV would be a good one because it's quite a mainstream shop, even though our sound isn't very mainstream. And we thought that'd be a great place to distribute, along with iTunes.
We learned that our array of shots, unique theme, mise-en-scène, and casting were very good. However, we didn't do so well with the editing, as some of the speed changes and didn't do so well with the editing. But some of the speed changes and reversal of the clips were enjoyed by people, which means they were very effective. But there were instances where the filter would change a bit randomly, so in parts of the zombie it was brighter than it should have been. But
darker, not lighter, sorry. Yeah,
it's like we're aiming for dark with the zombies.
Yeah, but we did
Yeah,
do dark.
but
We
wasn't for all of
but
them.
with the filter,
okay.
we only used it in
Yeah,
one
yeah.
bit, and we forgot to remove it.
Yeah,
So we
yeah,
just looked
that's-
out of place
that's
completely.
We're just
And if the filter had been used throughout the music video, apparently it would have been very effective.
We got mostly positive feedback for our video. We only really had 2 bits of feedback. One was from a fellow student, and one was from the official Long Road blog. They both mentioned the fact that they like the speed changes and the general layout of the video, the actual idea of the video as well. But as Andrew said, we got slightly penalised for our use of a random filter, which we forgot to remove, and that's the only real criticism we had on them. So overall, it was quite an effective way of going about it.
Some positive feedback that we did get was that the camera work did look quite professional.
yeah.
The camera angles that we used were quite varied. We did have a lot of different shots in there as well, especially the handheld pieces of the film. They added quite. We got feedback that they added quite a good effect.
And the running scenes we had towards the end, with the way we cut it to make it look quite jumpy, kind of added to the effect of the panic of the running through and running away from the zombies.
Yeah. Overall, I think they a lot of people loved our casting, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause the first day we what
Had
was it?
about 5 people
Yeah.
as zombies.
We originally made a Facebook group and like to see who liked it and who wanted to be a zombie, but it turned out only about 5 people I think joined it.
Yeah.
It's about
5 people. 5 people
joined
showed up
the
on the
group.
day. And
No one showed up on the day.
oh well, yeah,
No,
we
no one
had to
showed-
find people in the college.
Five people said they would come. They didn't join, so we
One
ended up
person
going
did,
around
one
finding
person
people.
did.
So we spent the first 10 minutes of that lesson walking around trying to find people that were on their frees, trying to
However,
get them
this,
involved in our cast.
the second day of filming, however, that went a lot more successfully. We walked around and
Well, because it started off on the second day we didn't have anyone either to
Exactly.
start with,
No.
because
Yeah.
the same people we asked to come the next day didn't come.
so yeah, we went around and we asked other people if they wanted to join. We kind of split up into like 2 groups. Me and Joe went around, and Ryan and Andy went around. We met back
I
into.
waited here.
Oh yeah, Andy waited here with the camera and everything, and we came back with people, and we had about 20.
Yeah.
We had about 20 people that were on.
19 or 20 people, yeah.
Sufficient for
I
all.
would have said somewhere between 20 and 30.
We had a lot of people.
A lot of
There was
people.
As it shows from
The actual
the
clips.
film,
Yeah.
we did have a lot of people, and we got some quite good makeup going as well.
Yeah, they were very cooperative in what we wanted them to do.
Enthusiastic, yeah.
Yeah, very enthusiastic. Ripped Joe's shirt off. That's why in the scene where he runs into the mob,
In the heat
he
of the
has
moment,
he has half of a shirt.
Yeah.
That was from the actual shot before, where they all got carried away and I got crowd surfed, and then they ripped the shirt off my back.
We had to do
in
that scene
the heat
twice.
at the moment.
We had to do that scene twice because we
It wasn't
needed
in the
to
shot.
retake it. Yeah, it wasn't in the shot.
It wasn't actually in the camera.
So his shirt got ripped off for nothing, and that's
Yeah.
why there's a continuity error when he runs through the forest and comes out with half a shirt. Not good.
But yeah, so as an improvement, really we need to sort of advertise ourselves a bit more to try and get some more cast quickly.
And with more notice overall, rather than actually walking around on the day asking random people to be zombies.
But yeah, so, you know, rather than just Facebook, getting posters and things, different kind of media.
Actually texting people and stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe we should have a backup plan as well.
Yeah.
backup plan. But yeah, otherwise,
So,
it went
We
well
should have had a
overall.
plan B. We should have
Moving
had a
on to
plan
the
B.
4th question.
Fourth question.
Which is?
Okay, for the different technologies we used over the different stages, for the research and planning we used Google Images, and for the tutorial to make the eye for the digipack. We also used YouTube for the examples of videos, and for research including researching the cut for real media products. Also, we used Wikipedia for the details on the genre and the band, which we've placed onto the blog, which we used for recording everything we've done so far and posting the video, pictures, and basically everything else.
Yeah. Did you say about Find Your Tribe? Yeah.
Getting to that.
Oh yeah.
Ah, right. Get to that. Cool.
Shall I?
Do you want? Should we let James jump in?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
For a
With
quick one.
we also used a Find Your Tribe. It's a sort of survey of seeing into what you like about certain things and what that would make your social label. So we answered it as we thought we would if we were fans of our specific band. We went through that and we found out that we were...
Indie kid, I think.
It's either indie or scene.
Or a skater.
I think it was skater
Might have been
actually.
skater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the main site that we used, that most other people used, was Blogger, so that we could actually get our stuff out into everybody and get some feedback on all of our stuff, which was pretty good for that, because everyone would comment on our things, saying different things, points, strengths and weaknesses.
Other technologies we used include a stills camera for taking the images of the locations for the research. We also used the HD video camera to film a practice version of me and Ryan as zombies rising from the grave, so to speak, and we also used Final Cut to add the effect to rewind it. We also used Facebook to gather the zombies, which didn't exactly work, and we used email to transfer clips that we didn't actually use but were going to. We also used Wiki Lyrics to get the song lyrics for the song, which I don't think we used either. And
We did get the lyrics eventually.
yeah, the construction of the project, we used a video camera to film it, of course, and we used GarageBand and Final Cut to add the sound effects, and Google Images to get the TV lines effect, which is adding different types of technology together. We also used Final Cut to add the edits and all the cuts and filters and effects.
Yeah. Did you want to say about your?
About the Digipack, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We combined different technologies such as Photoshop and Final Cut. We used our actual footage from Final Cut and took stills from that to put on our Digipack to make sure it's well integrated and it's sort of joined together so people know.
Although we did use technologies, for some parts we didn't use it. We didn't need technology. For example, using paper to create storyboards, mind maps, and the designs for the Digipack. We also used it for the time response, which we're using for the evaluation. That's it.
Thank you for viewing the commentary to our music video. That's about it really.
Yeah.
Either.
Thank you.